Here's how to make your small business easier to run by saving time, keeping customers from slipping through the cracks, and making the business less dependent on everything that you personally remember, without buying 6 new software programs or hiring a big agency. If you've said, everything lives in my head, or my tools don't talk to each other, or I just don't know where to begin, this video is for you. When a business feels chaotic, the problem usually isn't the work you do. It's the missed follow-up, scattered information, manual reminders, and systems that depend on your memory. Those problems are fixable, but you have to fix the right one first. A career coach had more than 900 contacts spread across spreadsheets, email, a customer management platform, and an online course platform. She worried that trying to clean all of that up would cause her to lose important information. We organized everything into one system and connected the course platform so new purchases would appear automatically. She got back hours every week that had been spent copying information by hand, along with the peace of mind that her systems would stay in sync. Another client creates custom home products. She sold primarily to people that she met in person, and she handled some orders through email and text. She assumed selling online would create an operation that she would have to babysit. We built an online store where customers can browse, customize, order, and pay. Her first online sale came within a week. The store now handles online and her craft fair sales in one spot, giving her hours back from work that she previously managed through email and text messages. A local gym owner was moving spreadsheets between computers with thumb drives and emailing different copies back and forth with her staff. She knew the fix was probably simple, and she wanted help from local people instead of a huge IT firm. I went to her gym, and on the first visit, I connected all of her computers and mobile devices with OneDrive so that everybody could work from the same files. I also found a redundant Microsoft 365 subscription that she could cancel, so now she saved a few $100s a year. 3 businesses with 3 different symptoms. They all had the same underlying problem. Too much of the business depended on unnecessary manual work. I'm Mike Utley, and I run Business Buddy here in Rhode Island. I spent 18 years in financial technology, building systems, leading teams, and making complicated technology work for people who weren't technology experts. I'm also a certified Zapier solutions partner, which means I'm good at getting tools that ignore each other to finally cooperate. But the reason Business Buddy exists goes back much further. I grew up in my father's hockey shop. My dad loved what he did. He loved the hockey shop, and I would go there on nights and weekends, and I would help out with the cash register and organizing things on the shelves. My dad loved the work, but everything around running the business landed on him: the technology, organization, inventory, customer information, and follow-up. Nobody was helping him with the business side, and me, as 10, 11 years old, didn't know much about it. As I got older, I saw the same pattern in local business owners everywhere. They loved the work, but technology and organizational problems were eating their week. Business Buddy is the person I wish my dad had. Someone he could call and say, "This part isn't working, can you help me fix it?" Now, I get to be that person for somebody else. For your business to become easier to run, 4 things need to be true. 1. The right customers can find you and trust you. Your Google business profile and website need to make 3 things clear: who you help, why customers should trust you, and what they should do next. 2. Nothing falls through the cracks. You need one reliable place to see who contacted you, whether they received a response, and what needs to happen next. It could be a spreadsheet or a CRM. The tool matters less than making sure that opportunities don't disappear. 3. Repetitive work stops requiring you. Booking, reminders, data entry, and routine follow-up should not require your attention every time. Automation removes the repetitive work so you can stay personal where it counts. 4. The business depends less on you. Customer information needs to live outside your head. Important tasks need simple instructions, and the business needs to keep moving when you step away. When these 4 areas work, fewer opportunities get lost, and you get more time back. 3 rules to make this work. Start with the problem, not the software. Use the simplest solution that works, and make sure you own and understand it when it's done. The goal is not to make you dependent on a consultant, it's to make the business less dependent on you. Most owners try one of these things first. They buy more software and they end up paying for a stack of tools that still don't work together. They hire someone who only sees one piece, the website, the marketing, or the software, and misses the real operational problem. Or they plan to fix it themselves when things slow down, but things never really slow down. The better approach is to look at the whole business, identify the highest impact problem, and fix that one first. If you want a business that's easier to run and less dependent on you, the first step is a free Business Buddy call. Give me 30 minutes and tell me what's driving you crazy, where time is being wasted, customers are slipping away, or the business is just getting stuck. I'll tell you honestly whether I'm the right person to help, what the best first step would be, and what it would realistically cost. If you need a lawyer, accountant, marketing agency, managed IT provider, or another specialist, I'll point you towards somebody good. There's no obligation and no pressure, just an honest conversation about the problem and what should happen next. If after our 30-minute call we find several parts of the business need attention, the next step may be a $249 business tune-up. 2 hours reviewing how the business runs, followed by a written prioritized fix list in plain English. If you liked working with me, that full amount is credited toward any project that we start within 60 days. You don't need to fix everything at once. You just need to fix the right thing first. Click the link below and book your free call. My clients describe me as responsive, patient, professional, and easy to work with. They know they can reach me after the project is finished, and that the technology will be explained in language that makes sense. That's the goal. Not more technology for the sake of technology. Not a complicated system you're afraid to touch. A practical fix that makes the business work better. If you want fewer missed opportunities, less repetitive work, and a business that depends less on you, click below and book your free call. Let's find the part of your business creating the most chaos and fix it. Business Buddy. Less chaos, more business.